Hey everyone! Welcome back to your go-to channel for coin collecting and numismatic treasures. Today, we're diving into the 1989 Jefferson nickel, its history, design, and most importantly, its circulated value. Could this common coin be worth more than just 5 cents? Stick around to find out. The Jefferson nickel has been in circulation since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse. The reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's famous Virginia estate. In 1989, the U.S. Mint produced millions of these nickels across 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. But does that mean every 1989 Jefferson nickel is common? Not exactly. Let's talk numbers. Here's how many were minted in 1989. Philadelphia Mint, P mint mark, 576.7 million minted. Denver Mint, D mint mark, 580.3 million minted. San Francisco Mint, S proof, only 3.2 million. Because of these high mintages, a regular 1989 nickel found in circulation is usually worth its face value, just 5 cents. However, there are exceptions. So, what should you look for if you want a valuable 1989 nickel? Circulated 1989 nickels usually don't fetch high prices, but if you find one in MS 65 or higher, it could be worth $5 to $15 a coin graded MS 67 or MS 68. Now we're talking $100 or more. These were only sold in special proof sets and never meant for circulation. A perfect PR 70 deep cameo DCAM proof can be worth $20 to $50. So, is the 1989 Jefferson nickel worth more than face value? In most cases, no. But if you find one in high grade, a proof version, or a rare mint error, then yes, you might just have a valuable coin in your collection. The Jefferson nickel has been a part of U.S. coinage since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel, which had been in circulation since 1913. Designed by Felix Schlag, the Jefferson nickel features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, one of America's founding fathers and the 3rd President of the United States. In 1938, the U.S. Mint held a design competition to create a new 5-cent coin, honoring Jefferson. Felix Schlag won the contest, and his design remained largely unchanged for decades. The only major modification came in 2004 and 2005, when the U.S. Mint temporarily redesigned a reverse during the Westward Journey nickel series. The 1989 nickel maintains the classic design introduced in 1938, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year 1989 mint mark, P, D, or S, behind Jefferson's ponytail displays Monticello, Jefferson's famous Virginia estate, with the inscriptions, E pluribus unum. Monticello, 5 cents, and United States of America. This design remained unchanged until 2006, when a new portrait of Jefferson, facing forward, was introduced. Since billions of Jefferson nickels had already been produced by 1989, this coin is generally considered common in circulated condition. The Jefferson nickel was an essential coin for everyday transactions, used widely in the U.S. for decades. It survived major historical events, including economic changes, inflation, and advancements in minting technology. While the composition of the nickel remained mostly the same, during World War II, 1942 to 1945, the U.S. Mint temporarily removed nickel from the coin, replacing it with a silver alloy, 35% silver, war nickels. By 1989, the U.S. was experiencing economic growth after the challenges of the 1970s. The nickel remained a crucial part of daily commerce, used in vending machines, parking meters, and small transactions. While not considered rare today, some high-grade and era nickels from 1989 can be valuable for collectors. 1987 Jefferson nickel. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. It was designed by Felix Schlag, featuring a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the 3rd President of the United States. On the reverse side, we see Monticello Jefferson's historic plantation home. The 1987 Jefferson nickel was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, P, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. But here's the catch: San Francisco minted only proof coins, which were not meant for circulation. Now, let's talk about the value of a circulated 1987 Jefferson nickel. Since millions of these coins were produced, their base value is usually 5 cents if they are in worn condition. However, collectors often look for well-preserved coins with full details, known as mint state coins. That's right. If you find a 1987 Jefferson nickel in MS 67 or higher, it could be worth hundreds of dollars. But here's where things get exciting: Error coins. Some rare minting errors can make a 1987 Jefferson nickel far more valuable than its regular counterpart, off-center strikes. If the design is misaligned, it could be worth $20 to $100. Double die errors. Look for doubling on the lettering or Jefferson's portrait. These can fetch $50 to $500 depending on visibility. Full steps variety. Collectors pay a premium for nickels that show 5 or 6 full steps on Monticello's design. An MS-67 full steps nickel can sell for $1,000 or more. If you ever come across a full steps variety or a rare error nickel, you might have a hidden gem worth a lot more than 5 cents. So, should you keep your 1987 Jefferson nickel or sell it? It has a clear full steps designation. It has an error like doubling or off-center strikes. It's in high mint state condition, MS-66 or above. It's just a regular circulated nickel with no special features. You find a collector looking for this specific year to sell your nickel. Consider eBay, heritage auctions, or professional coin dealers who specialize in Jefferson nickels. Oh, there you have it. The 1987 Jefferson nickel is a common coin, but with the right condition and errors, it can be worth much more than face value. Have you ever found a rare nickel in your change? Let us know in the comments below. The Jefferson nickel has been a key part of U.S. currency since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson ***, the third President of the United States and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. On the reverse, it showcases Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia home. First introduced in 1938, the Jefferson nickel has remained largely unchanged in design, with a few exceptions, such as the wartime silver nickels, 1942 to 1945, and the Westward Journey series, 2004 to 2005. The standard composition of the nickel is 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it durability and resistance to corrosion. The 1987 Jefferson nickel was minted at a time when the U.S. economy was stable, and there were no significant changes in the production of nickels. However, there were a few important trends. Both the Philadelphia P and Denver D mints produced hundreds of millions of nickels, making it a common coin. The San Francisco Mint S continued to produce proof versions, which were sold in special coin sets for collectors. The classic Felix Schlag design remained untouched, with only minor die variations appearing across different mint marks. Unlike some earlier years, 1987 did not have any significant mint errors, making high-grade examples and full-step varieties the most valuable. While most 1987 nickels are only worth their face value in circulation, a mint state or full-step example can fetch premium prices among collectors. The coin's composition and design remained unchanged until the 2004 to 2005 Westward Journey nickels, which briefly altered the look of the Jefferson nickel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and numismatic history. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.